This is the Ethereum one-day reading for June 16th, 2023. It's currently May 18th, 2023, 2:38 p.m. Eastern Time. Ethereum at the time of this reading, $1,782.66 USD. And the shuffle file for the Ethereum reading was created on May 8th, 2023 at 1:34 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. The overall theme and behavior for the 16th, we have a notable move to the upside, standing out on a multi-day scale. This move higher turns into the successful transition of we turn old resistance into new support at the end of this move to the upside. Behavior around the highest high. We first established support with some sideways rotation along key support level, and then there's a prominent move to the upside taking us into the high for the day. It's also, that high is also the sneak preview card from the following day, giving it extra prominence as indicated by the solid yellow highlight. And then behavior around the lowest low, we have a double nullified change card. So this means sometimes when there's a nullified card, what I'll do is I'll look forward into the next reading, see if there's any correlations there. There weren't any correlations even in the next reading, so a little bit up in the air as far as how to read this. We'll see as we progress through the reading. Advised to trade around a decline that increases with momentum moving forward in time. The overall volume for the day should be notably bearish. And then the sneak preview card for the following day, there's a failed attempt to break through key resistance. However, there's also no correlations to it here on the 17th, so it may just be kind of insignificant. Excuse me, guys. So in the first 2 hours of trading, there's a rally that offers opportunity. It's a rally into a high for the day, offers opportunity to open up a short position. Between roughly 2 and 4 a.m., we have a prominent move higher standing out on a one-day chart, followed by a full retracement of that move. So we go from this rally between midnight and 2 a.m. To there's got to be a decline off of the high there into the 2 to 4 p.m. 4 a.m. hour where we have this prominent move higher and then a full retracement. It's kind of like a triangular kind of chart pattern. Either that or we have a full retracement there of the first 2 hours of trading to the upside. It depends on how long that rally lasts. If the rally lasts until 2 a.m., I'd say it's a full retracement from 2 to 4 a.m. In any case, from 4 to 6 a.m., we have a notable move to the upside, a rally that increases with weight as we move forward into the 6 to 8 a.m. hour. We establish support with some sideways rotation, and then there's a prominent move higher there in the 6 to 8 o'clock hour, followed by some more sideways rotation and the establishment of support at a higher level, and another prominent peak or crest. It may be a high again for the day, or it may just be a prominent peak or crest for the day. My sense is that it's probably the high for the day there between 6 and 8. So we likely have this drop around 2 a.m., somewhere between 2 and 4 a.m., allowing us to then come back and revisit the high here at the end of the day, at the 6 to 8 a.m. Time band. And then between 8 and 10 a.m., we have sideways rotation. Looks like it increases with volatility as we move forward in time. There's some price swinging going on between 9 and 10 a.m. And there's also a significant trade opportunity there in the midst of that sideways rotation. Between 10 and 12, we have another trade opportunity when we revisit a crest that was recently a past opportunity. So we might see the same crest again here that we saw between 6 and 8. We might see it again there in the midst of some erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level there between the 10 to 12 o'clock hour. Or it's just a crest, but it's a crest we've recently visited. There's a halting of a bullish trend between 12 and 2 a.m., marked by a sharp decline through key support level. And then between 2 and 4, we rally into a key resistance, followed by a decline with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down. Looks like that key resistance is probably met around 2:30 p.m. And then there's notable trade opportunity between 4 and 6 p.m. Looks like it's probably a swing trade opportunity. It's a notable trade opportunity in the midst of we come out of between 2 and 4 p.m. We come out of that decline with the consecutively lower spikes up on the way down, and then we're in decline mode entering into the 4 to 6 o'clock chunk, and there we have out of a decline a notable move higher. There's a speech highlighted around 5 p.m. there. Somebody's speaking, some sort of spoken word that can be relied upon. It can be trusted. And then between 6 and 8, okay, so around 5 p.m. in the midst of that move out of a decline, that unexpected move higher out of a decline in the face of seemingly overwhelming headwinds, there ends up being a drop off of like a crest or a peak there around 5 a.m. And that's where there's a trade opportunity. We transition into a sideways fluctuating rally around 7 a.m. A sideways fluctuating rally that precedes a decline. Looks like there's a trade opportunity there. There's a trade opportunity right around 8 p.m. and we have like this decline that came after a sideways fluctuating rally. This decline offers opportunity to open up a long position. There's a crest, looks like around 10 p.m. or maybe afterwards, but from 10 to midnight of the next day, we have bumping along resistance. It's kind of bullish, the Valor card. You break through resistance, bump along resistance, possibly break through resistance, bump along resistance, but you're definitely bumping along resistance whether or not you break through it. Yeah, that's Ethereum for the 16th of June, 2023. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Matter of fact, let's go over these trades real quick. So a short trade off of a peak or crest there early in the morning. I probably wouldn't do that, being that the overall trend for the day is to the upside. I'd probably avoid that short trade, and I would look to open up... I'd look to open up a... Matter of fact, okay, you could open up that short position there between 10 and 2 at a high and then close it somewhere around like 9 to 10 a.m. And then around that same time, you could then, in the midst of a erratic behavior back and forth and revisiting of a crest, you could open up a short position there and close that short position towards the end of the day around the 8 p.m. hour. In the midst of a decline that offers an opportunity to open up a long position. When we look at the 16th from the standpoint of the 1 month, we have the unicursal hexagram energy correlating here, and we have a volatile day with a fast sudden move higher kind of marking the end of that period of volatility. I don't like those trades, guys. I don't like those short trades in the midst of the success card. I would rather just wait for this decline at the end of the day to open up a long position. Or I might even wait until tomorrow between 8 and 10 because we've got this unicursal energy here, and that's a cross-reading congruency with the 16th. It's right on the edge of the 16th on the early 17th. So I'd say that's going to be a sharp drop there. In any case, that's the 16th for June of June 2023. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, my friends, make sure to follow that rule of karma. As always, you do so here at the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders. 5% of the profits should be donated forward to one of these charities, ensuring abundance mentality. 5% of the profits should be donated back to the channel here, ensuring that the channel continues to produce content for us. And then 90% left over should be spent out of love. As long as you follow those rules, my friends, the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold through this channel. Later.